everybody, and welcome back. I have a little bit of an update this morning for the Samuel Olsen case, but first I wanted to show you something that I had missed in a final cut.
It's weird and it's confusing because, as the mother of my children, I've known that girl for a long time, and I know that she's had problems. I know that she's had a difficult life, but I would never have thought something of this magnitude would ever happen.
And I think your mother, off camera, told one of our reporters that, Theresa just wasn't a mom, didn't have mom in her, maternal instincts in her. What would you say about her, mothering to your daughters?
Theresa had her first kid at 16, I think. She never had a real mom. Like her mom is disturbed in her own right, and I don't think Theresa's ever had a role model as a mother to look up to, so she didn't know how to be a mom when she became a mom.
Benjamin Rivera has now been accused of tampering with the corpse. He's expected to face a judge this afternoon. Now, that is the same exact charge that Theresa Balboa is currently facing. Now, he was taken into custody late last night around midnight. We have new information, new documents we'll show you here. According to police court documents, police had questioned him at arm's length in this case. Now, those documents say Rivera told police that Samuel Olsen died sometime around May 10th. And according to new documents we obtained overnight, Rivera and Balboa coordinated to hide the body when they expected apartment maintenance to visit their unit. Now, a few days later, that was nearly 2 weeks before he was reported missing. The documents also talk about text messages between Rivera and Balboa discussing the plan to move the body from their apartment to a storage unit and then eventually to a motel in Jasper, where police found the remains along with both suspects on June 1st. Now, again, we have identified that man as Benjamin Rivera. He's now in custody, expected to face a judge this afternoon.
And that's what he deserves. What I'm about to read to you next is going to be very disturbing, so brace yourself. Police said during an interview with Rivera, he told them he received a call on May 10th for Balboa. In this text, Theresa tells him that Samuel has been injured and that he needs to come home, but to give her a call before he comes into the apartment. He said when he got home, he saw Samuel unconscious on the bed, bruised up, and that they put Samuel in the tub for 2 days. Benjamin then goes on to tell them that he is the one that went to Walmart to purchase the duct tape and the tote to secure Samuel in. And after an investigation, the court documents say that the cops have noticed that the timeline that they gave them was actually inaccurate. During the search of his phone, the investigators found that a text message from Balboa to Rivera on May 5th saying that she needs to speak to him before he came inside the apartment. On May 12th, court documents say Balboa sent a text to Rivera saying she was going to move Samuel's body to the bed after Benjamin had advised her that maintenance would be in the apartment servicing stuff that day. Surveillance video from the storage facility in Webster shows Rivera's truck arriving with Samuel's body in it on May 22nd. Evidence that has been recovered by police in the weeks following the 5-year-old being reported missing disproves the original report about what had happened to the child. Samuel's death has been ruled as death by blunt trauma to the head, and his grandmother, Tanya Olsen, has stated that we are happy he has been charged. We don't know if he has been arrested yet, and we pray that the judge sets that bond high. Theresa's next court date is in July, and Benjamin's first court date is today, and I hope there's many more to come. At the end of the day, I just question who could have done this to this little boy, and what could he have done to them? I don't think he could have done anything, but I still want to know who did it. You already know. I have questions.